Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel, and today we're hunting for Ken Griffey Jr. rookie cards and a new box of 1989 Donruss. Let's get into it. Alright, so it's 89 Donruss, and I picked up this box recently on eBay. Got a pretty good deal on it. And it's not shrink wrapped or factory sealed or anything, but the box is in pretty good shape to be as old as it is. And looks like all the packs are there. And so I don't think these have been pre-searched or anything, because I can still see and feel the hot roller, wax roller marks on these. So I don't think we have anything to worry about there. So that's good. But we'll see. And there's a lot of, as I mentioned before, we're going to be mainly looking for the Ken Griffey Jr. rookie card. But there's a lot of other rookies and other cool cards that we can chase in here as well. And made a little checklist to remind us of what all we're chasing in here. I'll put that up on the screen. And there's our checklist. And so in addition to the Griffey rookie card, we've got a Randy Johnson rookie card, John Smoltz, Craig Biggio, Gary Sheffield, and then of course the Diamond Kings, 27 cards in that subset, and then the MVP inserts, which are cool cards, as well as the Warren Spahn puzzle. So maybe we can get all 21 of those puzzle cards and put that together by the end of this box. So we'll see how that goes, and but hopefully there'll be at least one Griffey in here. It'll be a lot of fun. Today, let's, in part one, do the first 6 packs. All right, so let's get started and see how we can do on that checklist. And I did bring out a couple of one-touch cases just in case we get that Griffey or one of those other big Hall of Fame rookies that we're looking for. And here we go with the first pack of the box. 1989 Donruss. 15 cards and 1 puzzle card in each pack. All right, there's our puzzle for Warren Spahn. There we go. And there is an MVP, Cal Daniels. There's one of our MVP cards right there. The BC 18, numbered as bonus cards in this set. MVP inserts. And there's a Brady Anderson, and let's see, it might be his rookie card. I'm not sure. Brady Anderson. We got Glenn Davis, Diamond King. So there's our first Diamond King there. Glenn Davis. There's 1. And 26 to go, counting the checklist on the Diamond Kings. We got Fred Tolliver, Manny Lee, Mike Campbell, Doug DeCenzo, Kevin Mitchell. His 89 was his NL MVP season. Randy Kramer, Bruce Benedict, Jeff Reed, Dave Leiper, John Costello, Bruce Ruffin, and Rafael Ramirez. Hunting for the Ken Griffey Jr. rookie card, 1989 Donruss. And there's our puzzle piece there. All right. 2 down, 19 to go on those. Martinez. Gerald Perry, MVP. There's the next bonus card. BC 24. All right, and there's the Diamond Kings checklist. Okay. Go ahead and got that one out of the way. Diamond Kings checklist there. Got William Brennan, Tony Armas, Chad Kruder, Tracy Jones, Glenn Hubbard, Luis De Los Santos, Bud Black, Jeff Hamilton, Hal Morris, Tom Bolton, Darrell Evans, and Mark Clear. All right, let's see what the third pack has for us. See if we can pull our first Hall of Famer of the day. All right, got another puzzle piece. Jose De Jesus, Tim Leary, Hensley Mullins, Joe Bover, Rick Sutcliffe, Bob Ojeda, Mickey Brantley, Tony Fernandez, Kent Herbeck. Hey, there's our first Hall of Famer, Carlton Fisk, another Diamond King. And then we got Jimmy Key. Here's a Hall of Famer, Kirby Puckett. Nice. Nice card there. And then another Hall of Famer, George Brett. That's a cool card on the MVP insert, BC7. Not bad. We got Ron Darling and another Hall of Famer, Andre Dawson. Nice. All right, so our luck did pick up there with that pack, so that's cool. Pack number 4. And more little paper shreds or wax. Actually, yeah, that's wax. Wax paper bits. All right, let's see here. There's another puzzle piece. All right. And then we got Ricky Jordan, Jack Savage, Mike Boddicker, Lance Johnson, another Diamond Kings, Kirk Gibson. All right. I'll start another stack for the Diamond Kings. Lloyd McClendon, Sil Campusano, Germán Gonzalez, Jay Buhner. I wonder if that's his rookie. Nah, second year card for Buhner. Good player, great power hitter in the 90s. Got Alex Sanchez, rated rookie. Scott Sanderson, Keith Miller, Chuck Krim, Francisco Melendez, and Gary Reedus. All right. So we'll do a couple more packs to go today for this part 1 of 1989 Donruss, hunting for Griffey, and a bunch of other big rookie cards from this set. All right, so puzzle piece, Mike Maddox, Eric Schau, Craig Reynolds, Sid Fernandez. Hey, there it is. There's one. Randy Johnson, rated rookie. Nice. So we pulled one of those big Hall of Fame rookies from our checklist. And what I always like to do when I pull a Hall of Fame rookie fresh from a pack, got to immediately go into a one-touch case. So let's do that right now. Try to set it down here somewhere so I can open up this one touch. All right, happy to pull that big unit rated rookie. That is pretty cool. All right, so here we go into the one touch we go. All right, there it is. Looks great in there. Pretty cool. All right, and to finish up this pack, Sid Fernandez, or actually no, I'm sorry, I picked up the wrong stack. That was the cards we'd already looked at. Here's the rest. Craig McMurtry. Nice, Tony Gwynn on the MVP insert. Bonus card 20, that's cool. And we got Brian Holman, Doug Jennings, Gary Thurman, Willie Upshaw, Tim Cruz, Dave Island, Oil Can Boyd, best nickname in baseball. Nice card. We got Jeff Robinson, and that will end pack number 5. So I have to say that was a pretty nice pack. Nice pull right there with the Randy Johnson rookie card. All right, so we'll do one more pack, and then we will wrap up part 1 of this series, 1989 Donruss. See if we can finish strong. puzzle piece. Then we got Todd Burns, Jose De Jesus, Tim Leary, Hensley Mullins, Wes Gardner, Eric King, Juan Castillo, Oswaldo Peraza. Hey, another Diamond King, Bobby Bonilla. Not bad, that's cool. And then we got a checklist here. We got Scott Terry, Frank DePino, Junior Ortiz. Nice, Tom Glavine, second year card for Tommy Glavine, Hall of Famer. Take that. And then we'll end it with Jose Rijo. All right, so that was the first 6 packs of this box, and we already did pretty well on our checklist. Got a bunch of the puzzle cards. I don't think we got any duplicates in there, so we are well on our way to completing the Warren Spahn puzzle. And then we got a bunch of the MVP inserts here. George Brett, Gerald Perry, Cal Daniels, and the legendary Tony Gwynn, Hall of Famer. And then we got several Diamond Kings. Hall of Famer Carlton Fisk, the checklist, Glenn Davis, and Kurt Gibson, and Bobby Bonilla. All right, a few other Hall of Famers here. We got Kirby Puckett, Andre Dawson, and Tom Glavine. But the pull of the day, of course, Randy Johnson, rated rookie. And always fun to pull a Hall of Fame rookie from a pack. I think it looks great in the one touch. So pretty nicely centered. And I mean, not perfect, but not bad. Maybe a little wear on the top edge, maybe top and bottom edge of the card. Little wear, but not bad. Always fun to pull a Hall of Fame rookie from a pack. So very cool. I enjoyed that. So we'll pick it back up here in part 2, and I will see y'all again soon for the next video. Until then, y'all take care and have a great day. See you later.